It's time to fight back. That's what Huey said.
2 shots in the dark now. Huey's dead. I got love for my brother. We can never go nowhere unless we share with each other. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I know we got a lot of new subscribers, so yay! Thank you. We love each and every one of you. In today's video, we're going to be doing a reaction to Nick Cannon's I Can't Breathe Again. What's the video? I've never seen the video.
It's supposed to be about George Floyd.
It's supposed to be about what's
this,
going on in the world today.
This fucking police brutality shit.
I can't breathe again. God damn, I can't breathe. My voices are being quarantined. COVID-19, 60s to 1619. Jamestown choked me, sold me, shackles hold me tightly by my neck, and I can't breathe again. 2020 ain't no fucking vision on your tail line vision of why I'm living like a prejudged villain. CNN, Fox News commentating and debating why I can't fucking breathe again. How many times do I have to say this? I'm taking the gloves off because racism is the main deadliness that's contagious. I just got diagnosed and received a degree in criminology, but fuck your education. I don't want to learn shit from a nation that's racist. The definition of policing, overseeing property. I can't understand how the white man never understood how to handle the human properly. Elijah Muhammad and the noble true Ali spoke constantly, consciously, and cautiously about this ungodly prophecy. And you still worried about your prophecy. Amazon deliveries, handouts, hands up, don't shoot, but now your knees are on my neck, stopping me from occupying oxygen that God obviously brought for me, for I am his offspring, his true seed. Motherfucker, get off of me, please. I can't breathe. Please, somebody call the police on the police, cause I can't breathe again. And everything hurts. Your words, your knees, your nerve, your white wife who had the nerve to say she was fighting my black life while my face is on a fucking curb. I ain't scared of no fucking virus. This mask is for a riot. I can't breathe, and the media telling me to keep quiet, suffocating me into silence. The devil's greatest trick, convincing the world that we were the ones who were violent. Nah, they the ones deficient, insufficient comprehension of their barbaric existence. Y'all worried about this pandemic when our grandparents still trying to recover from when you gave them syphilis. Because in our blood, we scared of the white cells attacking our immunity. The system, defective, infected. So who has the disease? You or me? Because I'm at a dis-ease, disadvantage, dismantle, disability of your white knees killing me. Been on my neck for centuries. Knees or trees, either way you still lynching me. And what did we ever do to you except for build and make America great initially? Fuck again, cause I can't breathe. Potentially you missing me, clearly not listening. Intentionally, we are a people of peace, but like Pac said, I ain't no killer, but your policies are pushing me further from the legislation, jumping off the education, while your skinheads the damnation in your clandestine rhetoric will forever be evident. Fuck the elite in the top 3%. I'm heaven sent. I was born Asiatic, and you made me asthmatic. So fuck your vaccines and masks. You gon' worry about these hands tomorrow, cause you can't sanitize the past. You may have took my last breath, but you'll never colonize my spirit. Standing there watching while I die. I can't breathe, and you still can't hear me.
Let's go to war.
I don't know. That was a good song. But I've never seen any black celebrity like speak out. I mean, besides T.I., he does, and Boosie and they, but like
there's a few of it though.
I've never seen like a video and
David Banner, he speaks out heavy.
Because in this, in Nick Cannon's video, sounds like he's speaking about things that I've heard about the government when he speaks on elite and, you know how the government gave
Black people syphilis, did a fucking
crack and, well, the government gives us all this shit.
Yeah.
But,
like I always say, man, it's not gonna fucking stop. We gotta fight back. And it's like this shit leaves you speechless. Like, what can you say to this shit? It's like I was watching this black boy. I don't know if you saw it or not. The police say he ran the stoplight. So it's naturally that he's fucking afraid. What black man is not? And so he goes to his grandmother's house, and they end up pushing her down or whatever. So they charged him with a felony. It's like he looting the officer, and you know, didn't stop it. Like they sitting there pointing their guns at him, telling him, "Oh, you didn't obey our command." Like they don't, like motherfuckers. You understand? Y'all killing us in these goddamn streets, but you want us to walk towards you and obey you with these fucking guns in your hand. Then, if we don't, then you convict us for this shit. It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up.
and they're shooting either way.
So it's like, what choice do you have? Do you show your goddamn ID or do you go for your pistol, man? Because this is some bullshit. My mind's made up. I'm not taking that shit, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going out like that. I'm not. It's like, then you got black people like Candace Owens. I hate that bitch's guts.
Who was that?
This is a black girl. She's married to this white boy. So she get on here, use her platform to, you know, suck up the white people and say little stuff still to stay on the black side. But, you know, niggas see right through that shit. She got all these white supporters, man. And she's like, oh, you know, I don't stand for George Floyd. Like, bitch, what? Why would you even say anything? Keep sucking white dick over there, bitch. Shut the fuck up. I hate that bitch's guts, man. Because people like her make it harder for us. They keep okaying and justifying what's going on with us, man. I just love it.
But if you're human, right is right, wrong is wrong.
I mean, you got
all that other shit don't even matter.
You got black cops fucking torching us, man. You got black cops doing that shit. It's so fucked up, man. Black people gotta stop worrying about dying. So it's like, it's time to go to war, man. It's time out for this bullshit.
They naturally scared. Like,
of course.
If you're a target every day, majority of them are gonna be scared.
Man, black people are the most forgiving people in the world. So we don't want to be like that. We want to get along. That shit ain't happening, man. It ain't happening 400 goddamn years. It ain't gonna happen tomorrow. It's not gonna fucking happen.
And you know, Trump he's egging it on.
Yep.
I just be seeing all the screenshots of his tweets that
He's
he
a
put
fucking
out
idiot.
every day.
He's a fucking idiot, bro.
Every day.
Then you got black people that's actually supporting this fucking asshole, man. It's like, what about all these black people being murdered? See, black people don't understand something until it hit their family. You know, that's when they fucking get it, majority of them. And then you got, it's crazy because you got a lot of white people that's, you know, down with blacks more than our own people are. You know what I mean? I don't know. It just, it makes you mad. It's like,
not gonna stop until they start getting knocked off.
I don't want it to stop now. I'm ready. I want this shit to, we owe them.
Yeah.
We need to tear this goddamn United States out. We need to tear this motherfucker up.
They'll watch the nation burn before they, you know, turn on one of their own.
It's crazy. You know Kaepernick, right?
Yeah.
He gave up his fucking career. He gave up his career for police brutality. And it's like, how many black people gonna do that? How many black people go give up say for instance, they making $100,000 a year? How many gonna just walk away because police is killing people, fucking, states over and shit? Ain't that many black people do that shit? And it's like, I think, in my opinion, we let him down because we should have stopped watching fucking sports. We should have stopped participating in that shit. We should have stood behind him, man, because he took a fucking big sacrifice, man. Don't too many people walk away from the NFL like that. He stood his ground, man.
I'm sure there was some people that did, a lot of people that did, but they not gonna put the ratings out. Oh, NFL ratings went down since Kaepernick left.
Don't seem like it, because it's like that shit is still going on.
It's like, because they're saying now to cancel July 4th because,
we need to cancel every goddamn thing, man. We need to start just burning this goddamn country down. We built it, so shit. We might as well just burn this motherfucker down, because it's like, they're just like George Floyd, man. Everybody's seen this man die, and everybody knows that when you die, you lose your bowels, whatever. He peed on himself. Man, he died right on the spot. Then they're gonna say he had fentanyl in his system. He had fentanyl in his system. He had a fucking heart attack. Unfucking believable. They'll just get on and say any goddamn thing, man. They'll say anything. Oh no, that ain't what happened. You sitting there looking at it. You know what I mean? You just seen this guy murder this man.
Just anything to cover up their wrongdoing. No matter if it's in your face, how many times it's in our face, we've seen what happened, and they still justify it.
It's crazy as fuck, man.
The fucking K9s, they got more rights than we got.
Get with them fucking dogs that see you in prison for 20 years. And it's your natural instincts. If a dog is biting, you're gonna fucking try to defend yourself. You kick him, they'll give you fucking 20 years for that shit. Kill a nigga, you a hero.
But they did just arrest everybody today.
I don't give a fuck about that shit no more. I'm tired of this shit. Because
I don't think anybody wants to wait on that, because it's
that.
not worth waiting, and it's just gonna keep happening.
The system fails us every fucking time, in every situation. That's all they do, man. Just, who gives a fuck about them being arrested? You know what I mean? They ain't killed this man. Just murdered him, man. And they begging this motherfucker to get up.
It's been so many. It was like 6 black people that died within the last month.
Man, I thank God that
behind the police.
We've never been in those situations with police, because
yeah, I know it'll be bad.
I'm not taking that shit, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm not taking that shit. Then they get mad for you to try to stand up for yourself or defend yourself. God damn. That ain't worth living, man.
You don't know if your husband's coming back, if your brothers is coming back, your sisters are coming back, daughters, sons, anybody, grandpas, grandmas, kids, even the kids. I seen a picture on Instagram where this dad, he had his child sitting on his shoulders, and he was in the front of the police, and they had a
I saw that shit.
Yeah. Every black person needs a check. We gotta have a check for this, because we're living in fear every day, and that's going to lead to a lot of
mental motherfuckers is going mental and shit.
You ain't gonna be able to say nothing, and they're gonna be like, can't sleep at night because
that's crazy.
Wondering.
That type of shit has an effect on black people. And they're like, they don't understand that shit because it's not them. They get it, man. Ain't nobody stupid. They're not stupid. They understand what that shit does. They just don't give a fuck. It's time for us to stop caring, because it's like, until we do something drastic, this shit's not gonna stop. It's not, man.
But then they take it like they talking about it's our fault. Like, people's like, oh, I'm not for the looting, like peaceful protesting. But what is looting doing?
Man, we outnumber the police.
It doesn't matter.
Listen, We outnumber the police 300 to 1.
Listen, if we loot or not, we deserve all that shit.
Man,
One.
fuck loot, man. Just
And
burn
they
the bitch
they
down.
getting paid
Burn all that
anyway.
shit.
They getting paid for all that shit. So nobody is losing anything here.
Burn the motherfucker down. Loot nothing.
And then they had
Fuck
like
that shit.
in the beginning, like police were starting these lootings or
Yeah, it
riots
was.
or what
Motherfucker,
was it?
undercover cop.
Busting.
Busting
They were
out the
starting
window.
the
Fucking
madness.
undercover cop, man. Dirty
Yeah.
motherfuckers, man.
So that's why I said like
Dirty,
it's
man.
stuff, a lot of stuff going on you can't really see, and the news is only gonna not telling the truth.
If black people don't understand what's going on, they'll never fucking get it right now. If you don't understand what the fuck is going on, we at war. Been at war for fucking centuries. If you don't get it, you'll never fucking get it.
But it's like everything is against us,
Everything.
and there's a lot of stuff going on that we can't even see physically.
Most black people is afraid to lose what they have. You know what I mean? Because a lot of us was born without nothing. But it's like, what is the use of having anything and you gotta have it in fear? You know what I mean?
Or it can just be taken from you.
For no fucking reason. Just by going to the fucking store, bro, you could lose your life. White people can't imagine that. They can't comprehend that. Going to the fucking store, seeing a cop over here across from you, and you're trying to wonder what the fuck you're gonna do.
When you leave the house in the morning, you don't know if you're coming back. That's a mental fuck. But every time you're in traffic and one that might be behind you, you turning off. You're just like making mistakes because you're scared. So you might not maybe put your signal on, or might run a red light, and all this leads to more, come get it. All of that just leads, it's just like a setup. Like, oh, well, you shouldn't have been doing this, or why you nervous? Why you nervous?
Yeah, I've heard that a long time. They ask people, what are you
you
nervous about? What are you scared for? Motherfucker, you're killing us out here in these goddamn streets for nothing. Then as soon as you defend yourself,
they will definitely hang you.
Even when you submit to the cops, a lot of them get more aggressive. So you better off being a fucking man, you know what I mean? Fuck it, you know? And don't get it twisted, man. I got a lot of white friends, bro, that ain't with this shit. They don't like, you know, what's going on.
I don't think they would be your friends if they weren't.
No, I'd probably hide them motherfuckers. This situation what happened with George Floyd, I think that opened a lot of white people's eyes.
I was just wondering, like, why now? Niggas is getting killed every week.
I don't know. I think because it was
lady
just so
got
brutal.
shot in her back. Just got shot in her house. That black dude that was in Texas, he was in his apartment and a cop came in there talking about, oh, she thought that was her apartment and killed him and he was asleep on the couch.
Well, they never saw it. This they saw.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
But they do see everything else.
Yeah, but they, you know, most people think black people are guilty anyway, no matter what the situation is. But they saw this. They saw this motherfucker. He had no conscience. He didn't give a fuck. When they was begging this man to get off this dude's name, he was begging, bro.
I don't know if it's because, like, you know, their wives are having affairs with black men.
No, it's
like
just
they
hatred.
just
It's just hatred, man. It's just hatred. That's all it is. Just plumb out fucking hatred. If you take black people out of America, what would it be? You know what I mean? It's like the fucking sports, the music. We dominate a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And we've not even got credit for anything, man. It's like we've been shit on our whole lives, man.
Everything's taken, never promise things we never get. We don't even have opportunities. Like, in the business world, the white man has you beat. It doesn't matter if you're better than him, he'll still get that job.
Most definitely. It's always been like that, man. If all this shit falls back on the chief, because it's like the chief is allowing this shit to happen, or he's telling them to do this shit, or one or the other, because It's like all these guys that's doing this brutality shit, they still hold their jobs, you know. So it's the chief, man. He's in charge of his, you know, his officers and shit. So why is this shit still happening in your precinct? Why Donald Trump is pushing his racism shit? He's fat in his pockets, and the world is so busy hating each other, they're not even paying attention to what this motherfucker's doing, man. It's crazy, man.
So I think the song was wonderful. It was a good song. It wasn't about the beat or none of that. It was all the lyrics and the message, the message in the song.
He hit it on the nail, man.
Nick Cannon won up on that one.
Man, fuck the news, fuck peace, fuck that. Fuck that.
And I saw the sign where it said, all lives don't matter until Black Lives Matter.
That's real.
And I was like,
that's real.
Run me my money. We should all be rich right now. We should really sue right now.
Man, fuck, man.
We're gonna need it. Whatever happens, happens. We damn sure not gonna get. They're not gonna be fair to us. Never, ever, never. Might as well have a little something to make you feel a little bit better. Oh, look at my nails. You know I have to show them. Ain't they so pretty? Done by yours truly. We'll see you in the next video.